mess with. He's probably telling No-Tail, like, be a little bit careful before you just play on the high ground and harass it, like, and wait for the creep wave to come on your end. And No-Tail's doing so, and everything is pretty good so far. But this time, gonna go on Sylar. Both the MMY and ROTK are nearby, so he's got to be careful if he dies, but he should get this first blood.
Yep, he's going to be able to pick up the kill nice and early. ROTK getting some turnaround damage, but it's not going to be enough to get a kill. Opportunity. Blitz has the chance to be able to snipe either JD or BTS. He will take it. And they could be like a minute apart. Mid lane, No-Tail's going to be running down ROTK. The heal is not going to be enough to obviously do damage over time. And maybe comes in with God's Strength trying to go into No-Tail, but it's only down to half HP. Turns the attention to Miracle with no spin, but actually going back to No-Tail, the control to kill him there. That being said, the whole entire time we were talking, OG was focusing on Roshan, which they were able to take towards the end of that fight.
Confused right now, honestly. He's in such a weird position where he's not sure what to do. OG with great game sense, they're going to run directly into Sylar. Is going to grab the Firefly and the Beam to go down. Well worth it to bring down the core. And this is one of their hopes in this game.
Bouncing back from the flame break and nice denied. Beautiful play there from Sylar. Now they're actually going to go for Crit next. He pops the Mango, pops Gun Strength. They're going to try and beat down Crit and will actually be able to do it as the rest of LGD mounted their response team and are able to get that kill. That being said, look at OG. I mean, that was a kill that they should have had. The Lycan, they managed to take him down, but it was a deny from Sylar. It cost them Crit. You look at that 1-to-1, if they actually get the kill, it's well worth it. But they're also farming really efficiently. No-Tail's going to interrupt Maybe's attempt to do that ancient stack, and Miracle's going to come in with the Omni Slash, but oh, it doesn't stay on to Maybe. He still has the spin, though. Will be able to take out the one with the TP in. Miracle's not going to go for the Visage. He plays it safe, backs up. He's giving up on that tier 2 D mid with their own smoke.
Moons even came over without his webs. They see Maybe farming up that ancient stack, and they're going to their way towards him. Really going to try to run away, but his entire team is right on the other side of the river.
LGD don't have any response to this. They may just have to give up on Maybe. No, they're actually going to turn and fight this one out. Crit is going to be telekinesis, pull back down. Moon is actually fighting out with Sylar. Sylar's going to be able to win, but that is the Aegis. Crit's going to be the next target. Sylar is able to take him out. Now, Sylar, he's just a wolf running loose in the chicken pen. He's going to be able to take out at least 2 heroes before this fight is over. The spin by MMY is actually going to be able to get Miracle as well. OG, they just wandered into a pretty disastrous team fight, seeing as how far ahead they were. OG now have to back out. They're going to be able to keep, looks like both Moon and No-Tail alive. RTK is going to be popped by Flies. He comes back into the fight. Moon trying to go in. It's actually going to be torn apart here. MMY with the spin. Second time in a row in this fight is going to be able to get a huge amount of damage out. Threatens No-Tail's life to make sure he can't really pursue. A couple sticky napalms, but I think OG, they've got to cool their jets a little bit. They're just fighting too aggressively, giving up too many kills to LGD.
They have no vision in their jungle, and most importantly, they won't set up at all. If you're going to defend the tower, you have to be ready. Everybody on your team has to be good to go before the engagement, but maybe he's just going to jump in and
Rubick is going to come in from behind, though. He's got the never come second offcut already out right in the middle of things. They do have the Omni Slash. They're actually going to bounce over to Sylar with the Doom as well. Sylar's most definitely dead. Maybe they can get a deny on him. Maybe the heal. Oh, he doesn't get it. Miracle comes in with a spin. Doom actually stolen once again by MMI. Managed to turn it around onto Miracle. But I think OG are just going to go for a full extraction from here on out. No-Tail and Moon are actually going to come in through the back line. MMY is going to be eaten up by the Brood Mother, and they're going to look for a little bit more. Maybe he's already down to half HP. Moon drops low, but he doesn't really care. He's dealing with DDC. Maybe will be caught by No-Tail. Maybe has to turn and fight. Kills No-Tail, but ends up dying in the process. And finally, it's going to be DDC who wraps things up. Not sure. Okay, maybe they can go for ROTK. They're going to try. Get one big crit out of Miracle, but give up the chase. Tier 2, looks like tier 3 tower as well. There's no buyback from the spend.
That looks so weird when an Enchantress is just like running in the middle of the fight and like poking at you, but can't actually do anything for her. You just let her walk away. OG are going to be so happy with that occasion. It just took so long for LGD kind of take that fight. It was really prepared for that. Like, maybe jumps forward, doesn't really have a target to go for. Sometimes you get a BKB and you're like, okay, that's the item we were waiting for.
Guys, they've already set a precedent. Lycan may be able to pick up an AC, but it's not going to change OG's strategy in these fights. just blow everything up like it. Draw Doom, Lasso, Omni Slash, they'll use everything they have. And it works too. They jump in for the back right for Prentice Crab, once again Siler, they now use the Orchid as well as the Doom, everything on to Siler. Nice deny though from Maybe, and that's actually going to be pretty decent. They buy back now. He still has the Wolf form, so he's going to be able to maybe catch up here. Maybe jumps forward, manage to get the stun on the Moon. Siler's now going to join the fight, and Moon is battling it out, but he knows the life steal won't save him. He will end up going down, but he did buy time for the rest of his team to get out, it looks like. OG, maybe Fly, TPing out, reveal, telekinesis. Why? A third pickoff there on OG.
He's gonna push out one more wave at top, but to start making his way pop.
Then take out the range tracks, or maybe not. Miracle has to pack out, can't fully commit to that one. Still though, he doesn't really get punished. Have the healing ward bring him back up to full HP. He can always try again. Jump in, Bat Rider, grab it ROTK this time around. They're gonna go for the quick pickoff from the Enchantress. Now ROTK does have buyback, and perhaps this is LGD's best opportunity to fight it. Trying to catch OG, perhaps being a little bit too cocky and set the base, but that being said, ROTK just fought back, and OG doesn't really seem to care. They continue to go for the melee racks. Miracle makes that commitment. He's gonna be caught in the process on his way out, but that just like number one. OG are going to turn and fight around Miracle here, or maybe just swap him back out. Shiva's going in. Chris actually going to try and tune out Doom, but unfortunately, he's not able to do a whole lot there. Maybe gets off his DKB first as well as dodge strength and just bites it out. OG now have to back themselves away. They've already lost Broodmother and the Vengeful Spirit. They do not want to be losing any of these cores.
A really good engagement for LGD where you want Maybe to be the one that gets doomed, especially if he has his dodge strength and his BKB off already. He doesn't really care. Bit of a misplay by OG, but still, they got what they came for, which was the racks at bottom. They even managed to grab both of them, and they didn't lose their Juggernaut. Winning game.
You have to actually find a way to be able to win, and obviously getting a team fight right outside of OG's base, and then pushing in, hoping, well, maybe that they don't have buyback, or maybe just forcing the buyback here. Hoping a nice jump from MLY, throws out the Doom. That very good kill. LGD found exactly what they needed to be able to put pressure high ground. Now, obviously, we know there is a buyback from the Juggernaut, but that's still a big win for LGD if they can force Miracle to use that, and they can retreat without getting caught.
Yeah, that's a condition for them, that they can now force the buyback, and now Miracle is in a position where
he dies
again. I like that move a lot from LGD. I feel like if you just wait in your base, it's too much is less a chance.
Dire's middle tower.
Tier 3, now they're doing it. Shiva immediately OG buyback and is getting engaged right away. They've already taken out the Sven, and Doom has been down, but they got up his Doom, and MLY managed to steal it. He's actually going to be able to get away with that one. ROTK, he's not getting away though. Run down by No Tail as well as Miracle. 2 for 1, but they forced the buyback. Have to wait probably 4 or 5 minutes before they go for that kind of engagement. Fortunately, smoke is up soon, but if only the smoke was up right now. They need that surprise initiation, you know, where you see like some teams where they start just barreling down a lane and you do some sort of wraparound play. Yeah. That's what they desperately need here. They're gonna try and pop Miracle. This is so essential to be able to get that kill, but no, the Visage Familiars, they don't manage to chain it up. They finally do kill him, but again, that's just the Aegis. He's gonna be coming back, ready to go with that Omni Slash. Meanwhile, maybe has been kind of deep into No Tail, and he is food for fodder here as Miracle comes in with life number 2, rips him a new one. Fly, he's being chased down by these impeded shots. Now the rest of his team has joined in, providing some against Sylar, and OG maybe comes back in. Oh, nice 2-man stun. He's actually going to Miracle. The Omni Slash bouncing around, not dealing enough damage. Miracle can't even deal with a Necronomicon. Swap back down though, Fly, hoping to be able to save Miracle's life as OG unable to penetrate. They're gonna get him again, and do get the stun. Miracle, he's gonna phase boots away, but the Visage Familiars are on top of him, and triple kill for Maybe. The buyback, well worth it for LGD. They win the fight and maybe just take some control of this game. Granted, their base is rapidly under siege from creeps, still a win. They aren't. LGD are actually just giving OG a lot of space, even though Roshan could be up at any moment. Maybe LGD are actually going to try and wait for OG to take a Roshan, Aegis, and Cheese and let them push into LGD are smoked up. No tails looking for the initiation. He does manage to get up 3 last go on to Maybe with the Doom follow-up. They're going to be able to take out Maybe first. He does have 5x. So Miracle on these last 1 point Lotus Orb. That's not what he wanted at all. Miracle ends up not doing very much with that one at all. Siler has come back into play. Looks for Moon. He's actually been doomed up. MMY once again he controls the Broodling and takes him out of action. Siler having a bit of issues here. Fly desperately trying to get the last bit of damage to kill him off. The Earth's taking him down. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, should have let him to help and gets him. Crit comes in, but it's going to cost him his life. OG lose out big time. Still, though, LGD had to throw down 2 different buybacks. This is all-in time. They got to do something big with these buybacks.
For LGD, I think it's go time. Like, push up the mid lane with Sylar.
You can't just use buybacks on both your carries and not try and force something out of OG at this point.
Oh, this is so smart. Maybe he's just dropped the SNY. He doesn't even care about it. He's like, I need the Aegis the most. Sylar had a slot available, but I don't think he even cares about it. You can give him the cheese.
Look what OG are doing. I love this play because you know LGD cannot back up to defend it. Just can't. They'll lose too much time. They need to try and force something. Miracle, he's just going to go straight for the tier 4 tower. Are you kidding me? He's going to be able to take out that tier 4. Has no HP whatsoever. The throne has already been exposed.
It's not a race.
OG do have to back out. It's a race back to the Radiant throne as all hands on deck. No Tail and Miracle back themselves away. What a smart play that was. That just completely. We were talking about how LGD had to do something with that buyback, and that one quick play through the top lane. LGD can do nothing with that buyback. They hit the 16-minute marker. What's been the longest game we've had so far? You know, Blitz?
For me, this is the longest that I've casted so far.
I think so as well.
Then again, oh, maybe goes
oh, maybe! He's trying to jump dunk on Moon! He managed to get the swamp out though. Now that she's gonna be in, he managed to pop the lifesteal, turns back to fight again. What's he doing? Maybe! Oh, they're just getting destroyed! That AoE claim takes down 2. Easy peasy. Now the Doom! The Doom! Stolen by MMY comes into play. They get a little bit on Miracle. They take him out as well. OG, they have the full buyout here to defend against LGD's incoming mid push.
As Miracle's dying, he's like, screw you, Crit!
Crit, why?
Brood even. The Brood doesn't have buyback either. He will shortly, but not really chancing leaving the base.
And then from behind, they see the ping, they ping it out. And now they see the opportunity. They know they're separated. No Tail's going to be caught here. They're going to be able to burst him down nice and easy. And he does not have buyback. OG just lost a huge hero, their main initiator. Now going to fall the shoulders of Crit.
2-minute buyback cooldown for the Juggernaut. OG has to have the fight of their lifetime.
The buyback is coming up on Batrider though. Tickle. It is up now. They will have their full 5. Buyout now. LGD seem to be on base. Continuing to right-click down this tier 4. They're going to smoke up their initiation onto Sylar first. Crit's going to start backing himself up. Actually, Shiva's set. He's not going to go for that Doom. RTK is the target by Moon. They take out the Enchantress, life number 1, and maybe goes down. He does have buyback, and he can come in with a boost of travel, but he's still going to have issues. There, finally goes the Doom, but it's stolen by MMY once again. He gets the telekinesis. He's going to hold on to that Doom for now. He doesn't want to use it. DDC is dead. LGD realizes this is not their fight. They're just going to run away with the Doom if possible and hold on to their buybacks until OG respond with a push of their own. RTK is going to be chased down. They can't really afford to lose him. He's the one hero that does not have buyback here. It's down for 50 seconds. Shivas doesn't quite hit him. It looks like RTK will be able to get out because of that one.
Oh no, so many mistakes. Maybe had the BKB.
The travel in, look out. Oh, they hit the Midas. 7-minute hand to Midas.
Radiant's Ancient is under
buildings
attack.
are ticking down the bit by bit. Throne regen is not enough to deal with it.
Which he have all the time.
No Tail's going like deep south side. He's looking for that crazy initiation all the way in the back, running in and running into pop towards pressure. They've got the Doom on the baby. MMY stole the Doom as well as bounced back with a Lotus Orb. MMY is trying to escape back to the fountain, see if he can keep that Doom in play. Meanwhile, the throne is a bit exposed. LGD can't sit in their fountain forever. They've already lost the Visage. It is 4 versus 5 from here on out, but Chris, he's probably going to even out with a 4 versus 4. He ends up going down as well as the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is fought back. The Broodmother is dead and is not buying back. It looks like OG are not going to fully commit to this fight. They poked at LGD. They killed the hero for good for 90 seconds, but they're not going to try and abuse that.
spin just in case. Everybody's waiting outside.
Tyler wrapped around. They're going to catch no tail here. He's forced to pop his BKB, but managed to get the Abyss Blade lock on him. And the one thing LGD may not know is he does not have buyback because that's due to gold.
They don't really care anymore. They know that the Jug still doesn't have buyback. All three of their cores have it. They might just be saying to themselves, we might as well.
Shapeshift, 12 more seconds. Everything else up though. Start beating on the tier 4 towers. OG gotta find their initiation somehow. So many creeps as well. It's not going to be a great Omni Slash. Moon already in the middle. Pops BKB, starts looking at ROTK. But a big crit comes out from Baby. Eliminates the Broodmother. And she comes back, but she won't have the BKB we're talking about. They're just going straight for Throne. They hit the side device, but it was loaded door back on the bridge. Controlling of these heroes. They're just taking down the Throne. Objective base gaming. It's all that LGD care about, but Baby's taken out. Sally gets taken out as well. The buyout. They gotta go straight for Throne. ROTK chipping away at it with Baby. They get it.
Oh my god.
Game number 2 is taken by LGD. We go to a full series here.
OG, if they lose this series, they are going to be so mad.
Oh, unbelievable. LGD. Of champions, really.